In example 3, we want to write an equation of a parabola given its graph. I've written for you over here the equation that we're looking at in standard form, which is y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. And what we want to do is we want to find the a, we need to find the h, and we need to find the k. Well, if we take a look at our graph that we have, our vertex here is this bottom point, which is the point -2, -7. So I know that my vertex is the point -2, -7. And that means that h equals -2 and k equals -7. Now what I need to do, the only variable I have left to find is a. Well, if I have h and I have k, and another thing they're giving me on that graph is an ordered pair, this would be my x and this would be my y. So I have something to plug in for y and for x, and I know my h and my k, so I can plug in a number for every variable except for a and use that to solve for a. So I'm going to use the point -3, -4, and I'm going to plug in x, -3 for x, and I'm going to plug in -4 for y. And I get -4 equals, a is the one I don't know, x is -3, minus my h value of -2 becomes a +2. That whole thing is being squared. And then plus my k, since k is -7, is going to be -7. Order of operations tells me I have to work inside my parentheses first. So -3 plus 2 will give me -1, and that's being squared. So I have -4 equal to a times -1 squared minus 7. Squaring the -1, I get -4 equal to a times 1 minus 7. And I know a times 1 is just a, so then I can add the 7 over the other side, giving me 3 equal to a. Now if a is 3, I can go ahead and write my final answer. Since I'm finding the function f, I'm going to label this as f of x equals 3 times x plus 2 squared minus 7. So what I did at the end here is I plugged the a value in for the a spot. I plugged my h value, which is a negative, in for my h here, and I plugged my k in here. Now what I would like you to do is to try this. Try it on your own and then check your answer. So go ahead and hit the pause button now and unpause it when you're ready to check your answer. If you did this right, the correct answer should be f of x equals -3 times x plus 4 squared plus 4. If you have questions on how this worked, please raise your hand and I'll come over and help you.